Alrighty, we're upgrading some prime property. This is a rental house. It's in a very, very nice neighborhood. Here in the country I was born in, we require GFI receptacles. And this is in a laundry area. And we're going to put one in just because it's next to water. I'm not sure if code requires it for a washing machine since it's a dedicated circuit. But we're going to put one in anyway, just so that the codes doesn't say anything about it. Here in the country I was born in, we use 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps, 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps. The black is live, the white is neutral, the bare or the green is the ground. Red and blue are also live colors. However, you may find white live in a switch loop or a 220-240 volt circuit where the appliance does not require a neutral. So I'll show you how to upgrade this regular wall receptacle to a GFCI receptacle. So we're taking out our standard receptacle. So we just have a black, a white, and a ground. We'll cut our wires because our bare wire is the ground, our white is the neutral here, and our black is the live. Okay, on the back of the device, you'll see where it says line and load. We're going to close our load screws because we're not going to be using the load terminals. So we'll be putting our black wire, which is this one, to our brass screw, which is the narrow slot, our white to the silver colored screw, which is the wider slot, and our bare ground wire to the green screw, which is this U-shaped slot. So next we'll get our wires stripped here. Okay, now what we can do is you'll see a strip gauge on the back here, so we will hold our wire up to our strip gauge. Okay, that is just a smidgen long, so I'll just cut a little smidgen off. And I'll check our black. And our black is just the right length. Okay, and our black is a little crooked here, so I'll take my pliers and I'll straighten it. And now we'll hook our wires up. So we'll put our white. Okay, we closed our load terminals up. So we'll put our white line in the hole and make sure we get it under our pressure plate and get our insulation butted up to the back of our device here. Make sure it's tight. We'll get our ground wire and we'll get it to go under our pressure plate up here. Make sure our copper comes up to the top there, all the way up. Make sure it's tight, like that. And we'll come over here and we'll put our black in the hole where it says line. And we'll just push it in, make sure our insulation is butted up against the top of the, make sure it's tight. Now we can just put our device back into our box here. We'll just screw it in. Okay, we'll test it. We'll reset it. Test, good. So when that little light here is lit, it means it's stripped. So you push the reset button and it's set to go. So now we'll just stick our cover on. And there it is. It's nice and tight. We have a nice GFI receptacle.